The Jokinens own several parcels of land within 5 miles of Highbridge. The first course installed is located on the property being developed as a campground, about a half-mile north of the main hilltop where 5 18-hole courses are being developed. This short, relatively open course is a 9-hole beginner layout called Chestnut Grove. It is free and has automatic lighting for playing 24/7. It has permanently marked skill shot stations for those who wish to work on specific throws. In 2005, it will get a companion 9-hole course across the street called Black Spruce that meanders around a scenic lowland meadow surrounded with spruce and other hardwoods. The primary property for disc golf development is a 260-acre parcel of land with a hilltop in the middle. The west, south, and east boundaries are roads, with the Jokinen House and construction buildings located in the northeast corner. 11 regular golf holes had already been carved out from these mostly wooded hillsides. The fairways were seeded and complete with an irrigation system, plus several sets of elevated tee pads landscaped with boulders. The plan was to start with 3 18-hole courses and eventually add 2 more after the first 3 were operational. The only constraint for routing the courses was avoiding a few scattered land parcels that were either set aside for Jokinen family housing or owned by investors. The first decision was to structure it so all courses could start and end on the hilltop to make it convenient for both players and the people who would staff the soon-to-be-built pro shop. The preliminary design work was done in the dead of winter. Here are some of the views I had at the beginning. John spent 10 hours bulldozing 4 miles of trails all over the hilltop, so it was possible for me to get around the hillsides in the deep snow to get the design underway. The west side of the property has the most expansive and groomed ball golf fairways. It seemed like the most desirable area to locate the longest championship course, which is called Highbridge Gold. The southern middle section of the hill has several interesting nooks and crannies. It looked like a promising area to locate a fun, technical course, which we named Blueberry Hill. The southeast hillside has the highest elevation change and was relatively open, giving it a character different from the other 2 areas. With granite outcroppings all over the property, this course was named Granite Ridge. The 4th and 5th courses are carved almost completely out of the woods. One is a family-friendly course opening in spring 2005 called Woodland Greens, with a single tee and pin on each hole. The 5th course, called The Bear, will be a difficult wooded challenge even for the very best players. It may not be completed until 2006. If you haven't noticed yet, each course name has a color connected with it. These colors will be incorporated in the course graphics, and where possible, even in the basket colors. The water loop is an optional set of 6 holes near the reservoir on the east side. Most of these holes incorporate a challenging water hazard where players risk losing a disc once in a while. The water loop meshes with the routing for 3 courses, Granite Ridge, Woodland Greens, and The Bear, so players have the option to play 24 holes instead of 18 holes in that round. Click on the navigation button for each course to watch a narrated video tour with pictures and bird's-eye view graphics of each hole. The slideshow button for each course is a quick run-through of the 18 graphics of the holes when players want to toggle through and review the holes before playing them.